She hasn't done anything, but she's prohibited from laughing. They said, your laugh is horrible. Never laugh, ever. So she's walking around with her mouth like almost sealed shut. She won't laugh. I want her to laugh. And then we'll just claim victory. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you very much.
Kamala Harris's laugh is a thing of nightmares. Can you imagine seeing and hearing that laugh for 4 more years as she runs this country? I mean, the fact that Kamala even has the potential to be president, hell, the fact that she's vice president right now should show you that America has already gone down the drain. But Trump, he's upping his attack on Kamala, and he's brought in some people from his 2016 campaign to help out with this campaign. And I'm starting to notice the difference because I'm starting to see Trump return to making jokes and roasting his opponents. And that's something that I personally like to see. Some people, they don't like it so much, but this is what won him the election in 2016. Now, how well will this work for him this go round? I think it's still going to work for the people who came to see and hear stuff like that. But of course, the media is going to try to weaponize this against him because Trump's opponent is a woman of, I don't know what type of woman she is. Is she Indian? Is she black? I don't think Kamala Harris even knows. It all just depends on what she's aiming for and what she's going for at the time. So she changes her races whenever she wants, but regardless, she's not a white man. So when Trump criticizes her or talks about her or jokes about her, they're going to flip their wig and try to act as if, you know, the whole world is falling down. They say they want equality. Yet, when you treat women equally, when Trump goes out here and treats Kamala equally, the same way he would treat Biden or whoever, these people are going crazy. And it shows you just how far we have come because Trump was up against Hillary in 2016. Now, of course, they used some of that against him back then as well, but it's not as bad as what you see now. And that's because our society has all become infected with this woke mind virus.
Today we're going to tell her that we've had enough. We said, Kamala, you are a horrible vice president. You're going to be a horrible president. We're not going to take it anymore. Kamala, you're fired. Get out of there. You're fired. Not going to take it anymore, Kamala. We're not going to take it anymore. We have a country to save. Every attack Kamala makes on us is a fabricated, it's a lie. She's sort of a bad storyteller. She doesn't know how to tell a story very well, but she gets caught. She gets caught up in her own words. She's not a very good wordsmith, they say. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to have a debate at some point.
Is this debate even really going to happen? I don't know. There's something about this debate that is throwing me off. It's giving me this weird feeling. Now, don't get me wrong. I am fully confident that Trump will and can win this debate. Okay? I'm fully confident in that. I've heard Kamala Harris speak enough, and she's not good at it, just like what Trump was saying. Okay? So she's not good with words. But the fact that she has been hidden from the media for so long, it really makes me feel as if they are cooking something up. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Trump is walking into some sort of trap. Now, I don't want you all to get confused. I'm not saying that they're going to come and try to unalive Trump again. I know we have to think that way because they already tried it once, but I think he's walking into a different form of a trap. I don't think that this is going to be a fair debate. I think that this debate, they're going to make sure that everything is stacked against him in some sort of way. And as Trump is out here every day talking to people, doing different things, having events, right? So we're all hearing Trump talk every single day. The dude's probably worn out, doing all of these rallies, doing all of these interviews, doing all of these events. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris is just chilling in the basement, right? So I think that they're like super preparing Kamala for this debate. Like they got her locked in a basement, just straight up studying and getting ready for this debate. Whereas Trump, this is just another thing that he has to do that day. Trump's going to go do a campaign. He's going to go do a rally. He's going to sit down for a radio show. And then he'll go do a debate for a couple of hours. And then he'll go do something else, right? Kamala Harris is sitting in a room somewhere doing nothing but preparing for this debate for months on end. And this may be the first time that we even hear her speak since, she's become the nominee. She's done a couple of rallies, don't get me wrong, but those have been rap concerts. She's not really saying much. And when she does say stuff, it's just word salad that I guess gets low IQ people hyped up. But she hasn't really said anything of substance yet, and that's what we're all waiting for. So the first time that we actually hear something of substance from her will be at this debate. Meanwhile, we hear from Trump 6-7 times a day. But for right now, I want to hear from you all 6 or 7 times down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.